Hello everybody, welcome back to another review today on my channel. And today we're going to be taking a look at another Dominion figure set from Mattel that I recently picked up from Walmart. So this is not part of the group of things that I got last time. This is something entirely different. And also at the point of me making this video, it is April 17th, and that means all of the Dominion figures from Mattel are finally released. Which I hope to get back out there into some stores and start finding some new stuff, because I'm really excited. But anyways, let's start taking a look at the one thing I have today. Here we have the Jurassic Dominion Owen and Velociraptor Beta. So this is a cool little human pack set that Mattel is doing now these days to include humans and a dinosaur. And so this technically marks as my first Jurassic Dominion human figure for this line. So that's pretty cool. Should have known it would have been Owen. He's kind of like one of the main guys. But anyways, I'm really excited to have this guy. I'm really excited to have Beta and a cool little fox, which is pretty cool as well. Just a brief look at the packaging. You got your normal standard beautiful Jurassic Dominion packaging. And then on this side here, we have an awesome render of the Jurassic Dominion Pyroraptor again, looking gorgeous and scary at the same time. Here on the back shows you just what's included in the set, and it also says utility tool included. You got the 3 characters it comes with, and you got this set that's coming out with Claire. Have not found that one yet, but since everything is now released now, I'm probably gonna have no problem spotting it in stores, but you never know. Then you got the Jurassic World logo on this side, and so that makes it for the packaging here. So let's take this thing out and take a closer look at it. Alrighty, so here we have the set out of the box, and first impressions, I really like this set. It's a cool little Jurassic Park set, and the fact that it comes with a little fox here really reminds me of like those kind of like outdoorsy adventure sets that you would find at like Bass Pro Shops or Cabelas, something like that, which is one of the reasons why I like this set. So first, we're going to take a look at Owen here. He's kind of like your normal, typical Owen from like all the other Mattel lines, except I think there's a couple differences. Like the hair is much darker than the other ones. The other ones are a little bit more lighter. The shirt is darker overall, and the pants have really good articulation. Or not articulation, I meant sculpt work, because it's a lot different than the other ones, which were much smoother. This one has actual like sculpted stuff into it. And then the new knife holster in the back is also new. But it's a pretty nice Owen overall. Owen usually doesn't have all those like really special outfits like the other characters do. But he's still pretty cool. One of my favorites. And articulation wise, his head, just like your normal typical human action figure, can twist all the way around. It can go up and down a little bit. The arms can go inwards and outwards, and it can swivel. It's on a ball joint, and it has an elbow joint right there, so it can bend, but it can also twist. So good range of motion right there. And then the waist can also twist as well, and then the legs at the thighs can move inwards and outwards, can move back and forth, but not back too much, because like the back part is blocking it, and it has a nice knee joint, and then obviously the shins can move 360. Other than that, it's a really nice figure. Nice sculpt work overall, and yeah, just a nice little Owen figure. Next, we're going to take a look at probably one of the most anticipated parts of this set is Beta. Here we have Beta, Blue's baby in the new movie. And it looks really cool. It's our first little like actual like young juvenile little raptor here. Even though she might be a little too big compared to Owen when compared to the movie, I think it makes for a really nice set. And it's just really cool to have like a raptor of this size, you know, because usually we just have your normal typical raptor sizes. She has great sculpt work on the head, very typical of Mattel. And I like the blue stripe, which is the same exact positioning as Blue's stripe. It covers the right eye and it doesn't cover the left eye. Articulation wise, the jaw can open and you can see all the nice color and sculpt work in there. So yeah, the jaw can open, the neck can go down and it can go up, and it has like that new awesome articulation around the neck where it can twist. So you can make like these really cool looking poses. I like that articulation a lot. The arms can move back and forward a little bit, and then they can also pivot in and out, which is kind of funny because when you pivot out, it's kind of giving it like that chicken look to it. So pretty nice articulation there. The legs are very stiff on mine, so they can't move all the way around, but they can get some good motion back and forth, which is fine. And then the tail can twist, which I have no use for. And here's the scan code, which is big compared to this little raptor here. But it's cool. And nice paint work overall. Yeah, a really nice little beta figure. And then next up we have the fox that it comes with, which was not what I was expecting, but it's a nice little addition. This is why I called this like a Cabelas adventure toy pack, because it comes with like an animal, a forest animal. And it's a nice little fox too, great detail. It's just one solid piece of plastic, and the colors are great too. Looks just like a fox. And yeah, just it's a nice little fox overall. So it's nice to have a non-dinosaur mammal in the Jurassic Park toy line. And now we're going to take a look at the accessories. Here is Owen's weapon right here, which I believe might be a trank gun. I can't really tell. I don't know my guns. But it looks like a trank gun, so maybe it helps to trank the fox or beta. We don't know. And here's the knife that it comes with, which does not go in a little hole. It gets included and is able to be put inside the little holster that Owen has, and it fits in there pretty tightly, so it will not fall out. Next, we're going to take a look at some size comparisons. Right now, we're going to compare them to all the other Owens from Mattel. I do apologize for Owen falling. It is windy during the time of filming this video. But here we can see every single Owen that Mattel has made for the most part. Usually they just be like repacks or something like that. And they all look pretty good. And obviously the Dominion one is the only one that has darker colors, at least in terms of hair, compared to all the other ones. And it also is the only one that has like the sculpt work on his pants. But yeah, I'm going to say I might like the Dominion one a little bit more. And see, here's this one compared to I believe it's the Dinosaur Trainer Owen, which they're very similar in looks and clothing, except just one has lighter colors and one has darker colors. And you can see the difference in the pants. One has sculpted work, one doesn't. And whereas the old one, you put the knife in using a hole, and the new one has a new holster or a pouch for the knife to go in. But yeah, I like the way they look. It looks pretty cool. Next up here is Beta compared to Blue. So we got the whole parent and offspring theme going on here. Blue with her baby. And they look really nice together. Great size. Even though Beta should have been a little bit smaller, it's still an awesome set, and I don't really care either way. So, and I think they scale pretty nicely, if you ask me. And here it is next to the Owen figure, and I think they both scale really well together. I'm very impressed. Very impressed. And there goes Owen falling. Sorry, it's all because of the wind. And let's take a look at the other baby dinosaurs that Mattel has made. So here are the other baby dinosaurs that Mattel has made so far. I know we're going to be getting a bunch this year. So here we have the baby Brachiosaurus from Camp Cretaceous, the baby T-Rex from the Lost World, Beta from Dominion, and Bumpy from Camp Cretaceous. And they all scale very nicely together. And Beta is also the smallest, which wouldn't be surprising because she's a Velociraptor. And yeah, look really nicely. I can't wait to get the other babies coming out this year, like the Nasutoceratops and the Stegosaurus. And here is the fox compared with the other smaller things that Mattel has gave out, next to a Compy and next to actual baby Blue from Fallen Kingdom. This was Blue like much smaller than actual Beta was in the movie. So Blue was obviously younger at this stage, and Beta is a little bit older. And here is baby Blue compared to Beta, and Beta is obviously much bigger than Blue was when she was much smaller. So it's pretty cool to see that comparison. So yeah, that would be it for this review, guys. Hope you guys really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I really liked this set, and I'm looking forward to more human packs in the future for Dominion. And I'll see you guys again for the next review.